regional issue. I'm not really sure, but Cheshire Cat is really in no man's land. Uh-oh, he looks to be in trouble. But meanwhile, Book is being driven back by the Crystal Maiden. He's going to go down. Now Cheshire Cat, who's chasing who is the question. All of a sudden, it's the Resistance on the run. This Death Prophet going into no man's land. The Cogs get dropped in a very awkward location. Now comes in with Battery Assault. Will be the Resistance going down. Blow your brain, bites the dust, blows out his own brains. Now Cliff could be next. Oh, Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, Book going to make it back. And now Crystal Maiden going to be in big trouble. Down he goes. Cheshire Cat could be in some trouble as well. But no, the Alpha is going to make it here in time. And that'll be enough to finish off. Wow. Oh, my.
What is this Dota?
This is ridiculous. This is just...
And now in fact, he does have the Rage TP, but he's dropping too fast. He might go down to right clicks here. I think he will. No. Is he gonna live? No, barely able to survive back at the base, but now the Chen comes in. F-God's been trapped in the trees. Where is he gonna go? The wards get dropped. Who's trapping who? F-God in all sorts of trouble. Oh, the plays. These plays are so big. The tower does fall though. The Dire claims it. Yeah, yep. This is rough right now.
Chen's in big trouble here though. I think Moon's gonna be able to finish him off.
Ward block? Ward block? Yeah, he can ward block him, trap him in from the left. Nowhere to run. What a player. Moon, that was really well done. Because this is...
Cutting it a little bit close right there.
Alex here, he's got the stun. They can turn this around. The medallion gets dropped. Almost kills him just with the nuke. The medallion, the Alchemist stun does physical damage. Oh, the rocket's gonna snipe him. She stole the Chen creep. She's been frostbiting them constantly, denying his experience, denying him his creep army, and taking him a top lane. Hold that thought, because Cheshire Cat has been caught out. They let him get off the battery assault. Where's the trap? They go for the ward drop instead. Now the Familiar is going to give them a big bailout. That wouldn't have worked without them. However, Inlight may fall.
Death Prophet going to grab that kill, but it's not going to come for free. It's going to cost him a Shadow Shaman. There's the ultimate from the Crobulus, but unfortunately not the most support right here. Resistance going to not quite be in retreat mode. He's going to be able to throw a nuke, and that's going to finish off the Crystal Maiden. Now Alchemist going to be heading for the hill. He is going to charge up an unstable concoction here, and this stun might be enough to keep him alive. He's going to throw it into the face of the Death Prophet. Going to do a lot of damage as well. Clink's going to come in for that one last attack. Nope, it is going to be able to walk away. The Bird's going to try to pursue perhaps. Nope, just going to turn on to the engage. Chen going to take a stun from the Alchemist, but they're going to turn it around. Looks like Alchemist is going to be the first to fall in this exchange. Power Ranger is going to be headed for the hills. It is a 5v4. Clinks is not with him. He is going to take out that top tier 1 tower while all this is going on. So Power Rangers just need to break even in this fight. The Lifestealer in big trouble. Nowhere to infest. Down he goes, but all the ultimate's going to be burned. The Crobulus ult, the Serpent Ward's well placed as well. Now Power Rangers in a lot of trouble. I think you're going to be in a little bit of trouble here momentarily. Skeleton walk forward. There's the Orchid, and he just got juiced.
The worst part is they just got a gem on the message, but it's actually at the base, and yeah, here comes ZXC.
Yeah, ZXC going to try to make something happen here. He's going to get revealed. Looks like a dust going to be used, and he is going to head for the hill. Venom going to come in with a Poison Nova. He is going to suicide, but still going to do a ton of damage to this Radiant side. The Resistance is going to fall. He's going to throw an unstable concoction in. Gale going to connect with 2. Death Prophet as well as the Visage. Serpent Ward's going to come out here. Not bad placement. Power Rangers going to force this fight into a different position. Boot going to be the first to fall. Crystal Maiden gets picked off on the backside. Crobulus going to get the ultimate off, but she's going to get dropped before it can do anything too significant. And this could be that final hurrah. I think Flipside in big trouble. Chen going to be forced to walk back to the base.
Oh no, he ran back in. Alk gets off the stun. Now Aloha Dance is going to be next in line. This should be 4 dead. Well, maybe not.
Oh, or is he? I don't think Moon can go toe-to-toe.
Where's the Clinks? Clinks is just farming bottom this entire time. Meanwhile,
he's got to go shopping. He's going to clean up these kills. He's got to hit the shopping mall. He's going to get a double kill. And make that a triple kill. He bumped into the Lifestealer. Okay, Clinks is ready to play now. Resistance going to be in some big trouble, and jeez. Get juiced by ZX.
Oy, oy, oy.
My Wild didn't have a haster. I think that would have gone a bit differently, but down in the bottom lane, some exchanging going back and forth. Benno going to be the first to fall. A floating shield going to come out onto the Bane, and that'll keep him alive for now. Things starting to look a little bit rough for Poseidon in this try-on-try. The Nightmare going to come. Shackle Shot going to be used on Mirana as well. The dogs like the action. And Mirana, going to get healed up for that miscoil just in time. The explosive shield going to explode, and that's going to be a kill coming out of the way onto the Visage. Windrunner going to fall as well. This couldn't be going worse for Poseidon now. All 3 of them have died. Poison going to come out onto Bane. He's going to try to pour it out in time. Scary indeed. Poseidon trying to pressure this bottom tier 1 tower. Doom going to be used on the Abaddon. He's going to fall. Of course, that does mitigate the borrowed time, so not a bad target to use the Doom on. That will be the 4th kill on the board here for our Dire side. They're going to head for the hills as they all run away. The bonus speed from that Scorched Earth. A long-range arrow going to connect with Nexus. Very nicely done. This should be a kill on the Wind Ranger. Yep, down she goes.
I'm really struggling to come up with options for what Poseidon can do. And another death on that Visage. You mentioned he's been doing very poorly so far. Very unfortunate game for Grant.
Sport's going to come in. Tim My Wild is going to connect with a hook shot, but the Moonlight Shadow is going to come out. Sun's going to actually be able to survive. No, unfortunately, you can't walk out of the was. But now Dread is going to get left behind. They ventured maybe a bit too far out of the base. Doom going to fall in one of the other sections of this engage, another one of these multi-pronged attacks. As Sasha going to hop into the base, he's going to
It's pretty much over. There's 3 cores that they want to do, and also great support to both of them. And you only have 1 Doom, and what else are you going to do to stop these guys?
Yeah, absolutely. So now we're going to see him die with base. The steamroll is coming out to the buyback with Doom by Doom. Yep, he's going to be stuck dead here for 60 seconds. Just very momentum based. So if you get that momentum, no doubt going to be powerful. Come with me, you're going to get some trouble here. They are going to burn the Dream Coil for that solo kill. Oh, Zai, what a sloppy port. He's going to get killed as he ports in. Bane is going to get picked off though. This is going to be back in, for the Bird's going to be back in action shortly. And now PPD going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Now it's still looking like they may be in good shape, but sneaking, going to bring his way in. He's going to pick up the Shadow Demon. So far it's a 1 for 3. Just being able to pick off the Bane. And sneaking going to fall as well. TA, the only one left alive. Still has the Aegis in tow, so they haven't picked her off yet. Aegis trying to move around the tree. Arrow going to connect from over the trees. Timbersaw going to hop forward, going to throw a chakra out. Will do a bit of damage here. The tier 1 tower under heavy assault. Zai going to blink forward, going to grab the bristle back, but his team taking a lot of damage. Puck doing so much enemy damage. I don't think they can handle it. TA going to get caught in a feed script. He's going to fall, but he does have the Aegis coming back up, so he's going to join us again momentarily here. Bottom tier 1 tower, the top tier 1 for the Dire gets picked off again. Ace going to be the target choice from Zai. He's going to get stuck in a lasso. Short range arrow going to connect. One last nuke. That'll be enough. They are going to group up and try and pressure this tier 2 tower in lane. Board going to be used by SSD. And there's initiation. TA going to blink forward and do a lot of damage. That Timbersaw arrow going to fly and be slightly off the mark. The vintage burns just chipping away at this Bane. Bane's about to fall just with so much burns before the fight even starts. Now the chaos going to erupt. Dream Coil going to connect with a lot of Dire heroes. Timbersaw going to fall. Wind Ranger going to fall shortly after. SSD just have the survivability. They're too tanky. Bristleback level 17 here going to fall as well. That's going to be a 4-for-0 exchange. Puck the only one left alive. And yeah, they're in big trouble here. Puck is going to be able to grab a counter kill onto that Shadow Demon and try and head for the hills. Not going to make it. Flame breaking.
Both carries, but there we go, Puck initiation.
Mirana going to blink backwards, and he's going to burn the Dream Coil on just a solo Mirana right there. And that's going to be the end of that engage. That's not what Mouz are looking for. Yeah, they're going to use Moonlight Shadow here. They're going to reinitiate. Puck going to be the first to fall as TA hops back in. Everyone in Mouz trying to scatter, just desperately looking to survive. Bane going to be the next to fall. Windrunner headed for the hills, but Visage is going to try to chase him down. The Bristleback going to fall, as will the Timbersaw. And it's about time to call the GG. It's a 5-3